propulsive element that transforms the engine's mechanical energy into thrust. Propellers are made of equal blades equispaced around a hub. How does a propeller work? When the propeller rotates, a pressure difference is created between the two faces of the blades generating thrust. The blade has a pressure side and a suction side. On the pressure side, there is an overpressure which produces a thrust force. While on the suction side, there is a depression which generates a pulling force. The pressure face is facing aft, and the suction face is facing forward. Nomenclature and basic propeller parts. Blade tip. It is the furthest point on the blade from the center of the propeller hub, and it is the point that separates the leading edge and the trailing edge. Blade tip. It is the furthest point on the blade from the center of the propeller hub, and it is the point that separates the leading edge and the trailing edge. Trailing edge. It is the blade edge most aft of the propeller, where the water comes out of the blade. Boss or hub. It is the central part of the propeller where different blades are attached. The core of the propeller is attached to the shaft that will transmit the rotary motion. Root. It is the lower edge of the blade, where the blade meets the propeller hub. Blade face. The blade face is the side of the blade that faces aft of the propeller and is the high pressure face. Blade back. This is the side of the blade facing forward of the propeller. Blade back is the propeller low pressure side. Cup. A small curve or lip on the trailing edge of the blade that some propellers have, which allows the propeller to hold water better, reducing ventilation, slippage and the appearance of cavitation. The cupped propellers are efficient at high speeds, above 35 knots, and operating at high RPM. In addition, they allow a slight increase in speed, between 5 and 10%. This type of propeller has a higher true or virtual pitch. A general guideline when replacing a normal propeller with a cupped propeller is to choose a propeller with blades with 1 inch or 5% less pitch than the standard propeller installed. Propeller's diameter. The propeller's diameter is the diameter of the imaginary circle drawn through the tips of the blades. It can be easily calculated by measuring the distance